It's currently 9 and I woke up at 8. I took a shower, put on my makeup. This week is a really busy week because on Wednesday we're taking SATs. Also, I have a AP chemistry test tomorrow, but I haven't been doing any of my work for school. I've just been cramming SAT stuff because they didn't let us know we were going to take SATs until 2 weeks before the test. But today, what I'm going to do is do my last section of the math notes, and then I'm going to take a practice SATs test, and based on that score, it will determine what I study tomorrow. On Tuesday, I will study the last bits, and then off to take the SAT on Wednesday. Anyways, today, after my SAT test, I have to go to my boyfriend's house because it's his brother's birthday. And I was there yesterday, but for some reason he didn't tell me that it was his brother's birthday, so I didn't say happy birthday to him. He actually told me last night when we were on the phone, and he was like, oh yeah, by the way, tomorrow's my brother's birthday. And I was like, oh, I have to go over before 3. I don't really have time to be doing other things. So yeah, I should probably get to work on my SAT stuff. Okay, I don't know if y'all want to see this. Here's my study stuff that I've been doing. I have the Princeton review, and they give us practice tests, and based on those practice tests, I've been seeing topic areas that I need to study more in. So we have grammar rules right here, and I actually I did this before, and I only got one answer wrong on the writing portion. The only reason why I got that one wrong is because I didn't know it was a list. They worded it kind of weird, so I'm expecting more like that, but if only they just worded it better. We have geometry. This was a big part of where I got points off. And then we have nonlinear solving. This is literally just everything, logs, exponentials, proportional relationships, those type of things. This one is going to help me a lot. I just finished this one yesterday, so we'll see right now what I'll get on the test. But yeah, that's what I have so far. I really want to get into Georgia Tech. I really want to go there because I want to do aerospace engineering, but I need a 1450 to get in, and they kind of screwed me over by not telling us that we were going to do SATs until 2 weeks right before the SAT date. I think I'm probably going to retake it in the summer. I just took another practice SAT test from the Princeton review, and I got a 1200. 200 points off. I got 600 each side, so 600 reading, 600 in math. Originally I had 1150. Well, there's not enough time. The SATs are on Wednesday, and it's currently Sunday. I'm really worried about it, but then again, it's I know that I'm gonna retake it just because I have to. There's no way that I'm gonna even come close to a 1450. But then also, it's I'm putting so much time and effort into studying for the SAT. I'm pushing out all my classes for school, AP Chem, AP Physics. I'm doing horrible in those classes because I'm studying for the SAT, and none of my effort is showing. None of it is showing. I've only improved by 50 points these past 2 weeks. That sucks, Alright, I just got back from my boyfriend's house. His brother's party was chill. He had a little bit of his friends go. Oh, we watched Fall Guy. This is my second time watching it. And now I'm on my way back home. It's currently 7. So probably gonna get home at 7:30. Not that late, but kinda late. I wanna go to sleep at 9 today. I did realize part of the reason why I got some questions wrong, I scored so low on my practice SAT test, was because I was tweaking out because I was tired. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. Whenever I'm really tired because I didn't get enough sleep, I start tweaking out. I don't know how to describe it except I'm literally just twitching. So I was blanking out a lot. And apparently one of the math questions, I know how to do it perfectly fine. I looked at it, immediately knew how to do it, and for some reason I didn't remember it. I have no memory of looking at that question at all. but it said I spent 1 minute on it, so not really sure what happened there. That's a good sign for me to make sure that I'm well rested on Wednesday. Today was fine. Just gonna go home, do a bunch of practice questions. I'm home now, and I decided I am not gonna study for the SAT. I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I want to play Valorant, and I know that is not good, but I really want to play. I haven't played today, yesterday, or Friday, so I feel like I deserve to play at least one game before I go to sleep. So I'm gonna do my face mask while I play Valorant, and then wash my face and go to bed. I just got out of my Valorant game, so I played 2. Now it's 9:30, but I won my game and I got MVP, so I'm really tempted to play another game. I mean, I can sleep at 9:30, that's fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play another game. I'm loading into the next Valorant game, but I'm done with my clay mask, so now I'm gonna use a different mask, and this is like a hydrating mask, Hello Kitty hydrating mask. My skin has been like really dry in this area and then like in this area. Usually I don't really have oily skin or dry skin, it's kind of like neutral, but for some reason my skin has been really dry. Good morning. It is 8:19. I woke up really late today. I woke up at 7:50, and usually I try to wake up at 7:30. I don't know what happened. Now I'm gonna be at school later than I want to, because it takes me like 25 minutes to get to school. The plan for today, go over SAT questions. I'm just gonna like review a bunch of SAT math questions, and whenever I get something wrong, I'll go deeper into that and do like 10 of them, or until I finally am able to do them and do them fast. I think at the end of today I will do another practice test. I just got out of school. It is now 6:30. I went after school to the library to study. I just did a bunch of, practice questions with my friend. Asked him what I did wrong here, that. Also, range? Like, what? I thought they meant like domain and range. It was like, what's the range between this set of numbers? And I was like, okay. And I put down the range, and I was like, this can't be right. But then whenever I was done with the practice questions, I asked my friend, and he was like, oh, it's just the largest number minus the smallest number. And I was like, what the heck is that? Like, what? Now I'm on my way home, but once I get home, I immediately have to leave because I have to pick up my new phone because I broke my old one. And it is so unusable that anytime I try to open it, it just immediately goes to Pinterest, and it just starts scrolling through Pinterest. Also, it likes Instagram messages that I don't want to like. So it'll just like randomly like somebody's message, and I'll like my own messages, and I'm like, I'm not that narcissistic. I'm not liking my own messages, guys. I swear my phone is broken. But once I get back from getting my phone, I'm gonna finish up some practice questions, and then I'm gonna do the last practice test. I am really tired. Like, I regret playing Valorant last night. 3 games just to go up 1 RR. I swear. It's horrible. I hate Valorant so much. I'm back home now, but I didn't get the phone because they said that it wasn't the phone's fault. It was because I dropped it too many times or whatever, so now we have to call the place. I am about to take my 4th and final practice test. I'm a bit tired, so I may get some wrong because I'm tired. So I'm just gonna bump it up like 20 points because I won't be tired the day of the SAT because I'm gonna get a good night's rest. For now, I'll bump it up 20 points just to make myself feel better. So we'll see how that goes. I won't be done with it until 10 p.m. Unfortunately, I'll let you know what I get on my final practice test. I'm genuinely kind of scared that I'm gonna do bad, but it's okay. It's now Tuesday. Last night I got a 1160, so I'm actually getting worse. I've lost so much motivation. I'm studying so hard and I'm not even improving. I know that I should just stop and focus on the things that are more important, but I won't. I'll just keep studying because I want to get it right. Yeah, I'm happy that it's going to be over tomorrow because I have so much work to do. I have like a whole stack that I have not even touched because I've been so busy with SAT stuff. Also, I didn't skip chemistry yesterday. Now I have to study for the chemistry test. Honestly, the test wasn't that bad. I feel like I was overreacting. Today, I have to stay after school again to study for the SAT. After school, I'm going to leave at 6, going home, eating dinner, taking a shower, and going to bed. I'm not studying once I get home because then I'll be like, oh, well, I might as well just finish this up and then, go to sleep. And then I'm never going to end up going to sleep. What I get on the SAT is what I get. I went over some SAT questions and I understand some of them. The other ones I didn't want to go too deep in because I'm tired. I'm so done with this. I know that I'm going to retake the test. Like I said 100 times, I'm going to retake the test. It's 6 right now, so I'm going to go home, take a shower, play 1 game of Valorant, eat dinner, go to bed. I'm tired of this. I want to go to sleep. Whatever I get, that's what I get. That's what I'm going to have to deal with for the next few weeks until I retake it. It can't be that bad. Like, at least a 1200. I'm okay with that for now. I have a lot of other things to worry about. It's not that big of a deal. I can always retake it. I'm ready for school. All I have to do is put my school laptop in my bag because I haven't been taking it. I've been taking my own laptop. Is because that school laptop is horrible to use. I haven't done my hair yet, but I'm literally just gonna brush it and then go. I have my lunch. I packed 2 turkey sandwiches and a, what are they called? A rice cake. I have to leave at 8, so I still have 20 minutes remaining. Until then, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Scroll through reels for a little bit. I woke up at 6:53, literally 7 minutes before my alarm. I never wake up at 7. I let the 7 alarm ring, and then I wake up at 7:30. That was shocking, but again, I did sleep at like 9. I tried to sleep at 8:30, but my dinner wasn't ready yet, so I had to wait. So I realized that I never finished my sentence there, but I went to school. I took the SAT. It was not that bad. Our scores have been out for a while now, so I know my score now, and I'll put it in the comments. I got scared because I thought I was gonna get a 900 because my teacher complimented my boyfriend but didn't compliment me on my score. So I thought I was gonna get a 900, but I didn't. So that's all that matters, guys.